What is up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, X17 here? As you can see, I'm back with more Doki Salvation Remake, which is a mod for Doki Lucha Club, and retelling the original Salvation mod. Last time I saw it play, the club members shared their poems for the first time in a while, but when Sayori shared hers, things got tense. More ways than one. She talked to Monika about the whole thing. I'll just leave it at that. Time to dive in. Let's do it to it. Monika.
I'm dreaming again.
Hmm?
At least it feels that way. Looking at my surroundings, I'm back to the point I found myself a long time ago. There's nothing I can do about you, is there?
Afraid not.
At this point, I'm a ticking time bomb or who knows what. Will I disappear? Will I remain here but as a husk of my former self? And if it were the former, what's even the point of keeping myself alive?
It's at 62%. But she's back in the corridor. In the hallways.
Ah! I'm blinded as the world shifts instantaneously and I'm thrown into the school hallway. Was I not just... X? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. It's me again.
So I'm wondering if it's... I wonder if it's the end of Act 1 or Act 2. Monika is currently dreaming.
Or a version of me. I walk over to one of the class doors and peek in.
It's the end of Act 1. And from the way that text is, it looks like he chose to help out Yuri. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now.
Hold on. What day is this?
It's the day of the festival.
I don't remember any of this. I took a closer look, trying to avoid drawing attention to myself. I watch as Monika moves around the classroom, placing little booklets in each of the desks. Wait, this is the day of the festival.
Hit the nail on the head, Monika.
But this never happened. What is going on? Why am I being shown this?
Sayori.
I glanced towards X, knowing damn well this is not the X I know. This isn't the world I know. I began to put two and two together. This is...
I wonder if she's starting to realize what I've been saying in the earliest videos of this mod.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she almost slept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she'll try a little harder.
This is the day she was supposed to die. By pure instinct, I raised my hands up and typed in the console.
Uh-oh. What Monika just said there, that between main game MC and main game, if you played the OG DLC, if you get what I'm saying, right? Anyway.
I felt flat on the floor as I whisked away to Sayori's house instantly. I am controlling it? My train of thought stopped That's when I realized what's about to happen. Or what I'm about to see. I rushed inside our house. I stopped midway up the stairs. This is hopeless. It's already happened, hasn't it?
I'm afraid so, Monika.
What am I even doing here? Why is the game showing me this? Am I still subconsciously looking for closure? See what a world would look like if my plans actually carried out normally? But why? Is the game just doing this out of spite? To punish me for what I've done? I reached your bedroom door and opened it.
Yeah. I can understand if this makes you uneasy, guys.
I nearly fall down on my knees. But I hold strong. The same way I always have. Sayori. My voice shivers. Why is it shivering? Did I do this to you too? No! How could I have? You were already like this, wouldn't you? Tears began to move down my cheeks. Why am I crying? My vision grows blurry as I try to wipe the tears away. No! I can't do this! I can't do this anymore! I've been lying to myself for so long. Tell myself that this is what I wanted. This is how I wanted things to be. I keep trying to justify every single little thing I did. But I can't justify letting one of my best friends die. Not that justifies that. But even still, even while her lifeless body hangs right in front of me, a side of me still can't let go. She isn't real. She isn't real. She isn't real. My legs give out as I fall down onto my knees. My eyes never leave its Sayori's. The sighs of struggle. The blood on her fingers. The tears straight on her great face. A reminder of this reality that was very close to transpiring just a few months ago. I tried to reach out, desperate to hold her. But now my trembling hands grasp nothing but empty air. Each sob racks my body. It feels as if a piece of me has been ripped away. The weight of my guilt presses upon my chest, suffocating me as I question every word I've ever said. Every action I've ever taken, and the ones untaken. Memories of laughter, support, and shared dreams begin to flood my mind. The vibrant spirit of unwavering optimism that defines our existence. And I was supposed to just let this happen. I have to wake up. I have to wake up from this nightmare. But if I give in to the wrong feeling of grief,
Sorry.
allow my tears to fall onto the hard floor as I let myself feel the pain of everything I wanted to do.
Man. Are we in Monika's or MC's perspective? We might still be in Monika's perspective, or maybe even MC. I don't know.
So you're saying you've never wondered why we have soccer trials at school? Nope. Not even for a little bit? Nuh-uh. So much for trying to spark up a conversation. Hey guys! I know I find you two here.
Sayori and I decided to find Natsuki and Yuri during lunchtime. So this is from MC's perspective. Just to change things up, I guess. Hey, you guys mind if we sit with you for today?
Not at all. Come over here.
Sayori and I sit ourselves down next to the vending machine while Yuri and Natsuki sit on the bottom of the stairs. Convenient. I have a few coins. Do you want any snacks, Sayori?
Oh, you don't have to.
Cool. More for me then. That honey bun looks good.
Hey! You're forcing me into it, Miggy!
Oh man.
Cute. Not as cute as you, though. You're...
Oh boy. Remember, Natsuki does not like being called cute.
Yeah. I'm not cute.
Well, that came out of nowhere. Effective though.
Sorry. I meant... You're not cute.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. Yes. Nice. Quite a paling creature.
I can't decide which is worse. Hey, at least you knew I was being honest for the first time.
So was I. Hey, you know something I've never shared with you guys before?
What?
I've always been a little bit of a geek over. The weather.
Really? You and the weather? Don't you have to be smart for that stuff?
Yeah, whatever.
That's interesting, Sanjix. Do you have any cool facts, too?
Well, not really. It's just something I really enjoy doing. For example, when extreme weather comes, like a typhoon, I can't help but get extremely excited for one. Really? I do too.
So do I!
The sheer power of Mother Nature is truly something to get excited about.
I know, right? When the wind begins to howl and thunder starts booming every second!
And when it's practically raining sideways and the sky turns into a massive lightning light show.
Jeez! I'm surrounded by a bunch of nut jobs!
Storms or extreme weather don't excite you?
I better see how something super scary can be exciting! Well, it's not like we're actively putting ourselves in danger or anything!
Sayori's right. I love the thrill of a good thunderstorm while I'm inside the comfort of my own home. I wouldn't be opposed to a storm chasing adventure, though. Now you're talking.
Ooh! Count me in! Count me out! I'll stay in the comfort of my own home, thank you very much! When do you think Monika starts on storm chasing?
Not sure. Speaking of Monika, where does she usually go for lunch anyway?
Now that you bring that up, I don't know!
I think she usually hangs out in the music room.
That's right! Doesn't she know how to play piano? She does! I think it'd be a good idea if she performed for us sometime.
That sounds like fun. I wonder how long she's been practicing.
Let's not talk so much about her behind her back, though. That's low.
Yeah. I agree.
We should invite her to join us for lunch. It's really how we hang out with each other at least once a week, but we only ever see Monika in the club. It's sort of how she rolled for a while. She was very distant from all of us. That's true. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. She's still a friend.
I agree. Monika was the one who brought us all together. We should reciprocate that.
Not opposed to that. Do you guys want to plan something for her? Yeah! What about a picnic?
Hey, that sounds like fun. I don't think I've ever had a picnic in my entire life. Oh, you're in for a treat then. I know a perfect place to go to. Natsuki and I went there once to read together.
Sayori, that was supposed to be our secret hangout.
Oh, I'm sorry, Natsuki. I didn't mean...
It's fine actually. No reason to keep it a secret from anybody. That's lame. I think it could be a great spot.
Indeed. It's very quiet on school days. It should make a perfect picnic spot. If we're playing on a school day anyway. Good point. When do you want to have this, Sayori?
Let's do it tomorrow. We can have a picnic in place of the club meeting. Any objections?
Sounds good to me. No complaints.
Nope, I'm down.
Great. So what's everyone going to bring? I thought they was bring plates.
Hey! You got the easiest stuff. I'll bring cupcakes. Sweet! Can you bake them? We worked very well together last time. Sure, that sounds like a good time.
Just as long as you don't let her eat any of them, Natsuki. I'll make some tea for everyone. And I'll bring a blanket as well. What kind of picnic would it be without a blanket to sit on? Perfect! Sounds like a plan, Dan. Now, should we keep this a surprise for Monika? Or should we tell her? We should probably tell her. Who knows if she'll even approve the idea?
Fine by me! We'll tell her about it at the meeting today.
Sounds like a plan. Sayori and I walk into the club room, ready to tell Monika our plan for tomorrow. Except she's not here. Let me guess. Lay again?
You guessed it. I'm used to it at this point. I can't help but feel worried about her. I mean, remember what she told us last week? She's going through a lot right now. Right.
The club doors slide open, signifying Monika's entrance.
Monika! We have some of the shit. What?
Oh, that's right, that nightmare. Monika immediately grabs Sayori and wraps her arms around her, hugging her tightly. Monika has bags under her eyes and looks incredibly distraught, almost as if she lost somebody close to her. Natsuki, Yuri, and I share confused glances.
Whoa! Monika! Are you okay? What's going on?
Sayori returns the hug and regardless of her confusion.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What for? You didn't do anything wrong.
Monika and Sayori break off from each other.
I'm okay. I just need a hug. That's alright. Everybody needs a hug every once in a while. You feel a little better now? You look very tired. Yeah, a little. That hug energy you talked about before really is something, isn't it? Yeah. I'm glad it helped you feel better. Even just a little.
An awkward silence sweeps over us.
Right. What was it you wanted to say, Sayori? Oh yeah, I want to tell you about this cool new plan I had for the meeting tomorrow. We want to have a picnic, and we wanted to invite you especially. You've done so much for us. You really get to all hang out with you as a group outside school. So I figured, let's change that. Really? You all want to have me along? Of course, it wouldn't be a full club here without you. Thanks, guys. I'd love to join you.
I notice Monika's eyes begin to well up with tears again, but she swiftly wipes them away.
That sounds like a wonderful time. Is there anything you'd like for me to bring?
Well, we don't actually have any actual food yet, do we?
Unless you consider cupcakes to be a nutritious meal. Right. I can make some sandwiches for everyone. I'm vegetarian, so I'll bring my own meal. Sounds great! Looks like everything's set up and started. So what do you want to do now?
Monika looks away for a moment.
Give me 1 second.
Monika walks off to the front of the room and pulls out some papers from her bag.
Well, now that we got that out of the way, I wanted to ask how far along everyone is in the book. I know you're already finished.
Don't embarrass me.
It's okay, Yuri. I finished over the weekend.
So did I.
Wait, I'm the only one that hasn't finished? That is so beyond lame. It can't be my fault. I'm just so used to reading mangas.
If you like, we can read together. I don't mind rereading a few chapters.
You do that?
Well, it was such a suggestion. I'm sorry if that was too weird for you.
Nah, I just wasn't expecting you to offer something like that. But I'm down. Sounds like a fun time.
Great. We can get started then and get you caught up.
Wow! Doki looks so well now.
I know, right? Those two were polar opposites when I first met them. Now they're reading together.
Friendship blossoms with the strangest of places.
Is that a famous quote from someone?
If you mean a famous quote from Sayori, then yes.
Oh, Sayori. I see. Good quote.
Okay, I'm back. I see Natsuki and Yuri are catching up on the reading.
I'm not. Natsuki was just too slow.
Shut up, Yuri! Glad to see it. Glad to see it then. I finished my book too. Quite a long time ago, actually.
Seriously, Monika? 2 videos in a row. You have to do that pose at least once. It's like I said, when you do that pose, it's like you're hiding something. I am just saying. You know, sometimes I even wonder.
That's because I already read it. That makes sense. Speaking of things that make sense, can I ask you and Sayori to do me a huge favor?
Oh, sure. What is it?
I loved that bomb jam idea so much yesterday, so I wanted to have something similar to it sometime soon. I want to recreate the festival and have poem presentations, bake cookies, all the fix-its. I don't want us to miss out on something we all look forward to after all. Which I should reiterate.
Monika places her hand on Sayori's shoulder.
That was not your fault, nor will it ever be. And I will make up for that by remaking it. I think it should be a fun time for everybody. course. We just got done reciting some poems, so it needs some time before we host this. Which leads me to what I need your help with. Could you guys bring some supplies from the other classroom so we can have it prepared here for when we get started on preparations? Stuff like crayons, markers, all that junk. Sure! I know exactly where they should be! I've been to that room before! Perfect! So you can find some posters paper there as well! Sanctifier! What?
My thoughts exactly, Monika.
Ah, that's Spanish for boss!
When in the world did you start learning Spanish?
I don't know. That's cool. I agree. It is quite cool. Now get going, you two.
Monika walks off towards the front of the room again. Well, alright then. Lead the way, Sayori.
Yep, follow me. Exploring the classrooms is the most fun you can have while you're at school.
I can think of a few other things. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow along happily as I watch Sayori hum and skip around the hallway. It's amazing how Sayori is able to find the pleasure in the smallest of things. I think I've taken that for granted. It takes some real strength to see a small little errand as some grand adventure. At least I'm assuming that's how she sees it. Hey, Sayori. I know she got a little bit down back there when Monika mentioned redoing the festival.
You always see right through me. But I think it's a great idea. Monika only did what she thought was right to do. She wouldn't have done it just to make me feel bad.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Ah, here we are. Let's begin the mission, Agent.
Mission, eh? I make a finger gun with my hands and hold it up. Okay, Sayori. Breach! Sayori slides the door open and rolls in the classroom.
If they were real, I'd probably be shot already.
No way! Not when I got your back! I played enough tactical SVN action video games to know I'll be good in a firefight.
Yay! Come on, let's find the supplies.
I follow Sayori to the closet towards the back of the classroom.
Let's see. Ah, crayons! And the best brand too. You're sure dirty though.
Right. What else was it that she said we needed? Poster paper. Poster paper? Let me squeeze it to check. Sayori begins reading each of the colors out loud.
Sure. Let me just find my favorite color real quick.
I look around the nearby cubby holes for signs of poster paper, with no luck. What even is your favorite color anyway?
Light blue. I dropped one by accident.
Light blue? That should be hard to find out. Oh. I think I know what just happened. Sayori bends over and smacks her head on the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over the place. Oh jeez, you okay? I immediately stop what I'm doing and rush to her aid.
My forehead!
She clutches her forehead. I guess that's a no. You think? That sounded like it hurt. Here, let me see. I grab Sayori by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Come on. You have to move your hands if you want me to see.
It hurts.
Just for a quick second. I have to see how bad it is. Yep, definitely bad. She slowly moves her hands away from her forehead. Oh my god! There's brains everywhere!
Quit messing with... Ow!
Alright, take it easy. I gently brushed her bangs aside.
Ow!
While I was kidding about the brains, there was a pretty big red mark on her head. And a bump had started to form too. Shoot! That's going to swell! I should probably get some ice. Maybe the others can help.
Sadix!
Monika! She'll know what to do! What would Monika do?
You don't have to do this for me. I'm probably gonna get looking like a unicorn.
Well, now I know you're okay. You wouldn't make a joke like that otherwise. But still, I should get you something. It's bad to leave a bump like that untreated. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
It's like when you go with Sayori's route in the main story. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and head towards the nearest vending machine. Oh, what? Uh-oh.
Hey, how's it going with Sayori? You find those supplies yet?
Actually, I need to get her a drink. She hit her head on some shelf.
What?
Oh no!
I should have gone with you too.
No, it's fine. It's fine. She's okay. I just need to get her something cold for it.
Here, let me buy you a juice.
No, wait, you don't have to. Before I could protest any further, Monika pulls out a few coins from her coin purse and places them inside the machine. She types the 2 letters in that correspond to some apple juice.
Here, nice and cold.
Thanks. You didn't have to do this for me, though. I could have avoided it.
It's fine. I just feel like I'm partly responsible for this. I should have gone myself.
I'm sure it's fine, but I better hurry anyway. Do you want to come see her? Monika looks away for a second and takes some time to respond, which only raises my anxiousness. I left Sayori in there by herself.
No, that's okay. I think it's best if it's just you and her.
Okay, sure. I gotta get going then. That was a little weird. What was she even doing there? Oh well, not worth thinking about that right now. I'm already returned to the classroom where I left Sayori. She's trying to clumsily scoop the crayons back into the box while still holding her other palm on her forehead.
They were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them it all.
Hey, take it easy. Here, use this. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
She opens the cap and starts drinking from it. What? Hey, don't do that. It's for your head, dummy.
Sorry, I forget.
Jeez. Did you hit your head that hard? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stinks.
I know. It should start feeling better soon. I squat down so I'm now at eye level with Sayori. I begin picking up the crayons and place them in proper order. What is it?
This reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
What do you mean? I suddenly get memories of when Sayori and I used to play outside all the time. Oh. Yeah. You weren't really good at tree climbing, were you?
You never really noticed until I actually got hurt. I fall and squeak myself, or get a bump in my head like this one. I did cry really hard. But you always try to get me to stop crying and take care of me. It was almost like you planned yourself for what happened. And you didn't want to get in trouble.
I look away from Sayori and focus on gathering up the last of the crayons.
Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know?
I did do that, didn't I?
Yeah.
I guess I was just too focused on myself. I never realized that I was pushing you to do things that you couldn't do.
I don't think that's true. You're pretty selfless too. You're always rushing to help me, even though I'm just clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Hey! It's embarrassing! Don't call me that! Do you really think that?
Yeah.
Well, it just feels natural to me. I don't really know how else to explain it. But I think I like your clumsiness.
Really? How can you like something like that?
It makes you unique. Great. Solid floating attempt there. I probably just made her feel worse.
You're so silly, Sadie X.
Right. I only do these things because I care about you. Even though it took a while for me to admit that.
Sadie X. I'm really glad nothing has changed between us. Even after all this time. And I'm glad that you're more open with me. Even if it's hard for me to believe you're being genuine. Do you think we can stay like this forever?
Forever, huh? If I'm being honest with myself, rekindling Sayori and I's friendship has been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Even though it's been pretty rough most of the time. I guess I'm still doing what I've always have. Helping Sayori when she's hurt. I sure hope so. You're already my ride or die at this point, aren't you?
Ride or die, huh?
Wait. Oh god. That sounded bad. I didn't mean...
It's okay, Sadie X. I'm just happy that we're together like this. Just like old times.
She has a whimsical expression on her face. What are you thinking about, Sayori? Is it what I'm thinking?
It used to be a little bit of a meaning to me. I think that's why I find some of this so weird, but that's so good. It's kind of like a real dream come true. I don't want you to be afraid to make the same jokes you used to before.
What jokes? No. Those were bad jokes.
I never thought so. They were made you so fun to be around.
I argue a lot that was me being genuinely annoyed. Deep down, I just felt awkward and weird around you.
Why?
I guess I felt bad for having such a long gap of us not talking with each other. I mean, we were still friends, but the idea of going back to how things used to be was strange.
I understand. It takes some time to get used to. So like I said before, be patient with me, okay?
Of course.
We should head back. I'm feeling better now. I don't want Monika to worry about us.
Good luck with that. She's the one who bought you that apple juice.
Oh! I'm still hiding my butt under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. See? I knew you got up too fast. Come here. I unlock my arm with Sayori's and help her walk out of the classroom. As I walk Sayori back to the classroom, I watched her try to cover her bump with her bangs. To no avail. In a moment, we make it back to the club room.
Sayori! Are you okay? You hurt?
She's okay. I took care of it.
I thought it was so great to stick my head into the show. Really? Can I see?
Monika gets close to Sayori and hovers her hand above her forehead.
No, that's okay, Monika. It's pretty sensitive. Okay, as long as you're alright. Did you bring us supplies? Yeah, come on here.
Sayori places some crayons and other poster-making supplies down on the desk. And I got the poster paper.
Great. We're prepared for our festival. Nubio. Hooray! Festival! No vote? Almost got it. It's pronounced like no vote. Like the O sound at the end. I got it. No. I can speak French.
Even I didn't know that was French. Nice work.
Thank you. Well, that should conclude today's meeting. Yuri, Natsuki, did you two finish reading? Almost. I got a few more chapters to go and I'm all finished. Great. Then let's end this meeting off with another one of my great tips of the day.
Here we go again.
It's easy to get a bit lost in the old self-doubts when writing or working on anything creative. Thoughts can sound like, I feel inferior to something that came before, which can be incredibly demotivating. It's important to try and remember that there's one thing those projects will never have. And it's you. You have all the power in the world to make a story uniquely yours, no matter what has come before. So if there's anything you find yourself struggling with, or you feel insecure, just remember, stay true to yourself and believe in what you can do. Your project will flourish as a result. Thanks for listening!
Sayori and I go our separate ways as we arrive back home. She's going to have Natsuki come over to prepare for stuff for tomorrow. I should probably do the same. The nearest store is only a short distance away, so I immediately start headed there. Gotta get it out of the way before I get lazy and put it off to the last minute. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss another video, or you can check another video out as you see on the screen. See you guys later! Quit doing that, Monika!